Well, good day, my ladies and my gents. I thought I'd give a bit of an update and kind of a final on this under 1,000 subscriber group build. Um, so one of the things we're supposed to do is give some shout outs and post up things from other builders, and I've got three here that I've found that I watched some of their videos and might be worth following. I'm subscribed to them, so I thought I'd give them a shout out before I start talking about my little mess, and then at the end I'll have a slideshow with some nice soft music to soothe your nerves from my voice because yes. Anyway, give a shout out here. We got Left-Handed John is the channel name. Is I've got things wrote down here on a note. Uh, has a channel called Lefthanded Models, and he seems to have some things pretty well together. I've watched several of his videos, and he seems to be okay. He's got some good ideas and some good thoughts. Um, Another one is kind of an unusual. We have a father-daughter team, and the daughter looks, well, to use a term that I've seen before, a tween. Between being a kid and being a teenager, that 10, 12 year old at range. What she looks like, I'm not sure. Been a long time since I've seen a gal that age. Anyway, she's uh and the channel's called Toasty's Project Bench. And at Toasty's Bench, I'll have a link to that in the comments or in the description, excuse me. And uh, they got some interesting ideas. So, but they're fun to watch, and they've got stuff. Like I said, they're okay. It's kind of fun. The other one is Mackdaddy Model Hobby, and he's another one. He's got some interesting ideas and some neat thoughts, and like I said, I'll have links to all of these, and um, there's so. But anyway, I can get on with mine. I did the Mercury M100. And Mobius, I'm kind of let me down on this one, I think. This is the sixth Mobius pickup that I have built in the last couple 3 years, and I've never had an issue with it. This one I had issues. The bed, I test fitted it, it fit fine. I put glue on it, and I could not get it to set straight. And so it kind of looks a little like the whole uh, frame in the middle's kind of bowed up. But uh, so be that as it may, it got finished. I scratch built a canvas camper topper type of thing to just kind of draw a little bit of attention away from it, and so it the just I had a heck of a time getting that in there. The cab, the windshield, you basically pop it in somehow or another. I fought and I struggled and I struggled and I fought and I invented some new daddy words that I don't really want to repeat because I was beginning to fear for the structural integrity of everything because I was pushing pretty hard, and I had to redo a glue weld on the firewall. And I think on that you kind of need to put the windshield in before you glue the firewall in. But yeah, I put the firewall in, painted everything up together, and popped one of the glue welds. So had to glue it back. But I did get it in. The interior tub that you build up, interior, of course, Mobius interior is usually pretty good. This one fit tight. I had to fight and struggle and push, and I was kind of doing a test fit to see where I needed to put glue. By the time I got it in there, I had pressed and pushed so hard that I was afraid of damaging something else. That okay, it's in there and it's in there tight. I'm not touching it. So I never did get glue in that. There's no heater hoses. There's a place for them in the firewall. There's a place for them to set up in on the motor. but there's no heater hoses. The instructions do not call for installation of any heater hoses anywhere, but in the final assembly page, it shows heater hoses being attached to the firewall and the front fender there on the right side, and you basically put that all together. So I fabricated some out of some rubber tubing that I got. So, but it is a nice looking truck. It is a long bed. It's decent. It's pretty much box stock except for a few things. I did have a Christmas tree air cleaner that I put in it. I painted it green. I lost it at one point, and I wound up looking. I found it in a box, and I'm like, "Oh, well, how did you get there?" So I put that on. I STS decals for the seat covers that rug style seat covers that they had back in the day. I used that. I used license plates from a place called Best Model Car Parts, and I used VCG resins, um, uh, bush grill. What do you want to call it? Grill guard, I guess you'd call it. I did do that, and of course, I've got the wholly fabricated uh, canvas topper. So, but all in all, of course, I'm going to give this little shout out here. If you like what you're seeing, be sure please give me a like. Um, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Really would appreciate it. Um, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Tell me what you like. Please tell me what you don't like. If you don't like what I'm doing at all and you want to leave a dislike, uh, please, I would ask you to let me know what I'm doing that you don't like, so maybe I can change. So, you know, um, but please. Anyway, uh, I'm going to go ahead and get into this and do the slideshow. And be sure and visit vcgresins.com. He's recently upgraded his uh, website, and instead of having the little menu that scrolls across the top, he now has a drop down menu. A little bit different. But go check him out, vcgresins.com. When you go shopping, be sure to use promo code Jester10 at checkout, JESTER10. Gives you 10% off your order. Sign up for the newsletter too while you're at it. It's on the home page, bottom of the home page. Anyway, enough of all that. I'm going to get out of here. This wound up going on longer than I meant to. So I'll have a second video. I'm going to have my next project, and it's going to be a doozy. So anyway, until next time, be Tex. Signing out.